Okay, this is lesson 1.2, the number sets, and we're going to go over some different ways that we can break down types of numbers. So the first number set is the natural numbers, and we use this n as a notation for that. So it is just like a normal n, except for it has a double bar right there. And the natural numbers are the counting numbers. Okay, so they're the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, so on like that. Now we have the whole numbers. The whole numbers we use this W, double bar W, and that is the counting numbers and 0. So it's the same list above, except for now we get to add 0. Now we have integers. Integers, we use a special Z, so it's just like a normal Z, except for we have a double bar right there, and that's going to be the positive and negative whole numbers. Okay, and examples of those, the integers include all of the positive and negative numbers except 0. So I'm going to have -3, -2, -1, 1, 2, and 3. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay. Now we have rational. Rational, the symbol is a Q with this bar here. And the rational numbers are numbers that can be written as fractions. Okay, I don't know what we're having problems with here. Let me zoom back out. Okay, they can be written as fractions. And that includes terminating and repeating. Decimals. So examples of rational numbers would be things like 1, 0.35, 3/4, 0.3, repeating, anything like that. Now we have irrational numbers, and irrational numbers, the symbol is a Q again, with a little line here. We call this Q prime. So there are any numbers that cannot be written as a fraction. And those include things like pi, 2.77654, continued, the square root of 6. Most square roots are irrational numbers. And then finally we have real numbers. Real numbers is this R with a double line, and real numbers are all real numbers. Go figure. Just so you know, it's everything above. So everything above here is a real number. Also, just as a note, remember that any number can be made into a fraction by putting it over a number, the number 1. So if I have 2 and I want to make it into a fraction, it's the same as 2 over 1.